Hi everyone, so today we will be speaking about what to do in Lapa during the day. As most of you know, Lapa is very famous for their nightlife. It gets very busy at night, but today I wanted to tell you what you can do here around the day because there are a few attractions that I think are worth mentioning. So let's check it out. So the first thing I would say is if you're here on a Saturday, you're going to be having the Lavradio Fair. Lavradio Fair is like a very nice small businesses fair with loads of handcraft items. The vendors are very welcoming. I did a full video only on cultural street fairs in Rio, so you can go and check that one out. But this is an option for you if you're here on Saturday during the days from 9 until 6 p.m. They will always have live samba playing, but if not, you can just come and buy your stuff and then just enjoy the time that you're here. I suggest you start on the Lavradio with the Visconde do Rio Branco corner and then walk your way towards Lapa, because then you're going to get there instead of just coming here and then going back. Or you do it last on your journey around Lapa itinerary. Another attraction I wanted to mention that is really close to the Lavradio Fair or street market, however you want to call it, is the Royal Portuguese Reading Room. This is a small library, very small but very beautiful. It's actually considered one of the most beautiful libraries in the world. And it's just a 10-minute walk from where we are right now. And it's free to go in, so it's really, honestly, it's worth a walk there. I already talked about it and many other places that you can go in another video. That video was for ideas for what to do when it's raining. But honestly, even if you have a very sunny day like today, you would be able to just go there and look at all of those attractions. They are more towards like indoor type of attractions, but still very worthwhile. So check that other video out and let's continue our tour here in Lapa. We are now leaving Lavradio Fair behind and we are going to the Metropolitan Church, actually Cathedral. So the Metropolitan Cathedral is just across the street. Over there you would see it from the Lavradio Fair. It's a conical building that stands out in the middle of the places. I'm filming here, as you're going to see. There's like a couple security guards just over there in front of the building. That's why I'm feeling okay to film around here. I've been telling you to not film and not do anything, and I will keep that advice. It's Saturday morning and it's pretty much okay, just families walking around. Of course, you might not want to flaunt it as much as I'm doing here, but I think you should be all right. So I'm going to speak to you from the cathedral if I can. Otherwise, I will show you around and speak to you later on. I'm going to speak in a low tone of voice because it's a Catholic church and I want to be respectful. But you can just come in and out. There are many wide doors throughout the 3 sides, and then the altar is on the 4th side. Many people are taking pictures. In fact, even a nun is taking pictures. So it is fine for you to come and visit and take pictures. I am seeing many people with like flip-flops and very low clothing, so it doesn't seem like they would be against people that are not wearing modestly, but maybe just be mindful, I guess, just a tiny bit respectful for other people that are here. There might be a mass at some point. Usually masses are on Sundays, I think, but they just have like these beautiful vitrals, and the ceiling goes very high up, as you can see, all the way there. So just make sure to come stop by here, because from the outside it doesn't look like much, but once you come inside it's completely different and it's really interesting. So I think it's worth a stop. So after we come out from the Metropolitan Cathedral, we walk through to Lapa, and you're gonna see that Lapa, the bars are all closed because there is not a lot to do, like in terms of bars and just sitting down. There is like the odd restaurant that is open, but once you get here, you're gonna see one of the main landmarks of the area, which is the Lapa Arches, or Arcos da Lapa in Portuguese. This is the famous white aqueduct you see here, and it used to be bringing water from Santa Teresa neighborhood into the town center here. So it used to be an aqueduct in like the 1700s. However, nowadays it's used as the tram line that you can see going up to Santa Teresa, and it's just really for pictures. Like there's nothing, like no attractions here in terms of the arches. It's just like building essentially. So if you want to take some pictures here, make sure to stay closer to where there would be more people. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't dwell too long in there because that can be a little bit dangerous. So just make sure to do that. So now we're going to be walking to the Selaron Steps, and I'll speak to you there about one of the most famous landmarks in Lapa. I am now at the Selaron Steps, which I am sure if you're planning on coming to Lapa, you heard of it. It's the steps all made of tiles. It was like an artist, a Chilean artist actually, not Brazilian, but he decided to collect tiles from all over the world and just put them here. I am here, it's around noon now, so about lunchtime. It is really busy, extremely busy. So do yourself a favor, come here early in the morning, not only because it's busy and you will have like queues to take the famous pictures, but also because the tiles start to heat up with the sun, so it becomes quite hot here. So it's just going to not be very enjoyable. So come here first thing in the morning, and then maybe go to Lavradio around 9, do a quick stop at the cathedral, and then you can come back to the arcs and to have some lunch. Here around noon, the restaurants in Lapa start to open, so you can go and try one of them. They pretty much will serve the same types of food as you would have had at night, or actual proper meals. It is busy now. This is the entrance to Santa Teresa neighborhood. You can access either walking up the stairs and the roads, or you can go and take the little tram to Santa Teresa. Yesterday I was here filming how the Lapa is at night. So if you want to know more about what you can do here, I've been hopping around many different places that have nightlife here in Rio, so you can just go and check this video out to see how it looks like. It looks very different at night, and I will see you there. Bye!